Welcome back everyone to Asty and Let's Play of Suikoden on Eltara's YouTube channel. Where we last left off, we had retaken Gregminster, and now all that's left is to take Emperor Barbarossa's head in the palace. So you can actually get into battles in here, so I do want to let you know that. Like this. I should just be able to use Black Shadow might take them out, but I doubt it. I don't want to waste hell. Now, what I mentioned previously about the wind-spun armor and giving that to Humphrey, there's actually a save point prior to fighting the end boss, which you can save at. And so I will do, and I'll commence to beat the game, and I'll do the wind-spun armor in my own time, so you don't have to watch me exit and re-enter. Hopefully we'll be level 60 by the time we get out of here. Get through here. Should I say? Let's hand that over to you. Alright. Oh no. Hope these aren't hard. I didn't realize. Well, I knew there were enemies in here, but I thought they were just forced encounters, not random ones. Oh, that wasn't too bad. And hopefully we'll get to level 60 eventually, before we get to the end. Right, so that's where Aim Guide was. That's where we started the game, in that room there. I don't think there's anything else around here. Nope. So we'll just head into the throne room, and we actually have to continue further into the castle. It's not going to be as simple as going... Oh my god, Colossus? It's going to get to attack, isn't it? Oh wow. I didn't know they could do that. Oh, bitch. Oh. Ha ha ha. Wonder how much health it has. No, not much, obviously. Get a lot of money from this, though. Alright. Victor needs some healing. Should probably make him use his Dragon Seal incense in the next battle we get into. Like this one. Oh my god, I just realized I only have one girl in my party. That's so funny. And none of my characters have unite attacks with each other. Damn it. You can use that again. Perfect. The back row bandits didn't need any healing. Backseat bandits. Alright. Just Black Shadow them. It's very difficult in a game like this to find party members that you like and stick with them. I mean, it's easy. It's very easy to pick the party members that, you know, deal a lot of damage, and you know, the favourites are Luke, Crowley, Valeria, for example, Cleopan. It's very easy to put people like that in your party, but it's difficult to distinguish other characters that you might like, and then decide to put them in, like I have with Kirk, Eileen, and Kirkus. I didn't necessarily have to put Kirkus in, or any of the characters really, and I'm just like blabbing on shit now. But I didn't really have to put any of them in, but I just kind of, I like underdog characters. I did that in Suikoden 4. My final party, even though they weren't able to beat the last boss, was Tao, Reinbach, Vicky, and Hero, because it's a 4-character party in that game. And if I had given them the right equipment, they probably would have been able to beat the final boss, but unfortunately I hadn't given them, you know, I hadn't given Vicky the magic set, which I should have, and etc. But I had equipped the skunk rune on her, and the skunk rune in later games, what it does is it prevents enemies from attacking the character that has it equipped. Because I guess they smell or something, I don't know. Die! Oh! Now they're all going to attack. I might just use one of Eileen's healing spells after this. She's got a whole stockpile of them, so it's okay. Oh my god, really? So many forced battles. I'll just use Rain of Kindness. Oh my god, so many forced battles. Rawr. At least the critical hits take them out in one hit. And no one took damage in this round. Oh, I spoke too soon. Crap. But he's got the water rune piece, so he'll heal 10 damage. Heal 10 health at the start of each battle round anyway, so... Where are the treasures? Like that, see? Oh, Victor. Oh, another character that people like to use is Kai, because he has that unite. He has a master pupil unite with Asty, and apparently it's quite damaging. And I haven't used Kai at all. Oh crap. I haven't used Kai at all in this playthrough, I just couldn't be bothered really. I didn't want to make the game too easy for myself. Because some characters when put in your party do make the game too easy. An example is Suikoden 5. If you put Zaras in your party, it pretty much kicks everyone's ass. Mega medicine. Nom nom nom. Let's just do that. Oh my god, so many enemies! Why? Why so many enemies? Die. I don't think you can use an escape talisman in here either, so if I want to leave I have to walk out myself. And I really don't want to have to do that when we're so close to finishing. I'll just save at the top and then exit to get the windspun armor equipped on Humphrey. Technically I could have just brought Humphrey in with me, but I just couldn't be bothered. Eileen's magic is insane. She has 4 level 4 finishes. 4 level 4 rune spells. Whereas Tia, or Asty should I say, only has 2 judgment spells. Are they women? Those ones, are they women or are they men? They look like they're wearing skirts. I guess all these battles are giving us a lot of experience, so I shouldn't complain too much. Oh, but there's just so many of them. And I'm only free-willing because I just can't be bothered giving individual commands. And wasting my magic and everything else. Dead soon. Actually, it's interesting that Suikoden chose to use the magic system that they do, with having a certain number per tier of spells that you can use, because Final Fantasy, I think 2, or 1, sorry, even, did that originally as well. So I'll have to use another one of Eileen's healing spells. The first time I beat this game, I was really lucky. Half of my characters were dead, and I had, I think, 2 left alive. And I had one level 1 spell, one level 4 spell left on 2 of my characters. So I used them that round. I'm like, oh, I'm just going to die anyway. And as it turns out, those spells combined to give that dragon effect that I told you about previously, where the dragon came up, it healed my party, revived all the dead party members, and did a significant amount of damage to the boss. And because of that, I was able to beat the boss. If that hadn't have happened, I would have died. And within these battles here, I'm probably losing a lot of health. I think the last time I played this game too, I left the palace and healed before I did the final boss. I'm not going to do that this time unless I absolutely need to. I will fight the boss without going back first, just to see what happens. Ooh, our first treasure. Horned helmet. And no one can equip it. What a useless... It's probably for a kobold or something. Pretty sure to the left is where we need to go, so we'll go this way. Oh crap, no it's not. I was wrong, forgive me. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. I told a lie. Lots of zoom in attacks. Wow, everyone did a critical hit except Victor. Victor can use Dragon Seal Incense and everyone else can just attack. Colossus's massive biceps. Probably the biggest biceps in the game. Besides Victor and Pan, that is. Ooh. I think the Power Ring has a specific advantage in that it also... Oh, there's the save point. It also raises the person that has it equipped. It raises their power. So it's probably a good idea to equip it. Now, this is the final save point before the final boss. So do save here, otherwise you're screwed. And this is the final point that you have to have your game saved at if you want to proceed with a Suikoden 2 save file with the carryover. Anyway, my game's just playing up, so I'm just going to pause for a second. Sorry about that, guys. I'm not sure what happened there, but we'll continue anyway. I did get into another battle after that because I stepped down and stepped up to save, and got into battle, unfortunately. I was a bit worried that my emulator hadn't saved the game properly. So I've just made sure it did, and it has. So we're fine to continue. So let's go up this long corridor. And it looks like we might end up at the end of the game, at the end of this corridor, so we should probably heal prior to that happening, otherwise we're probably going to be in for a nasty surprise if we begin the battle with people that aren't at full health. That includes you, Victor. Okay. Those were nice statues. Asty, commander of the Liberation Army, thank you for coming this far. Look at this garden, a beautiful place full of flowers in bloom. This is the end. It is all that remains of my empire. Asty, I shall protect my empire with my own hands. Dragon King Sword, give me power. Now this is the final boss. Yes, it's a bit of a bitch. Now focus all your attacks on the third head. Otherwise you're probably going to regret it. Stop it. Stop making that noise. Hopefully it should not give us too much problem. But it is a hard final boss. Okay, so it doesn't take it. The left head doesn't take any damage from the wind rune. So we need to remember that. Okay, that hurt quite a bit. Choose that. Why is the last boss a three-headed golden hydra anyway? It doesn't make sense. Like, I mean, I know he said Dragon King Sword, but if he's a dragon, couldn't Joshua with the dragon rune just be like, be gone, and, you know, get rid of him? This boss can also regenerate. When you defeat its heads, it can regenerate heads that have died. So do keep that in mind. Okay, medicine you. I don't know if hell actually does anything. If it's on a boss. Does it just do damage as well? We'll soon see anyway. Wow, it's tangled all its heads up? No, it doesn't. Shit. I know Black Shadow does. Come on, head, die. If I didn't heal Eileen like that, she would have died. You can defend, you can attack that head, you can raging blow that head, you can storm all of them, you can attack that head, and you can heal everyone. And my timer's about to go off, so I will stop the camera after this round. Hopefully my party that's made up of 3 underdogs. Well, Kirkus isn't really an underdog. The other two, Kirk and Eileen, are. But hopefully I can succeed. Otherwise I'll be very disappointed. Wait, why didn't... Anyway guys, this is Asty on Altari's YouTube channel taking you on a Let's Play of Suikoden. I know I hate stopping a video midway through a battle, but this is going to take a while, so I will stop it here and we'll resume in the next episode. Thanks guys, I'll see you soon.